Hello everyone. Welcome into my spiritual sanctuary. My name is Sandra. Welcome in everyone. Welcome in. Come on in and have a seat. Have a seat. It's Feng Shui Friday. And I wanted to say hello to everyone, and I hope everybody's doing well in the hustle and bustle of the holiday season. With 1 week left till Christmas Eve and Christmas Day, this is a very busy time of year. But not only are we busy with the holiday season, it's also planetary-wise very busy as well. We have a lot going on with planetary aspects. So what I decided to do for this Feng Shui Friday, instead of doing a field trip, a Feng Shui field trip, was I decided to do a reading for everyone for the week ahead to see how the energy is going to surface for all of you as we move into the full moon in Gemini tomorrow, the 18th and 19th in some areas of the world. And that will happen at approximately 11:35, somewhere around there, p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So adjust in your time zone accordingly. Full moon in Gemini, the cold moon they call it. Why? Because it's leading us up to the winter solstice, which happens on the 21st, December 21st, 21. So we've got some very powerful numbers there. 12, 21, 21, right? When we reduce the numerology on the date 12, 21, 21, we get 333, which is an ascended master number. It's the ascended masters coming in to help the energy of everyone concerned and help the energy of the planet ascend. So 333, when we reduce 3 3s, we get 369, right? So 9 is, if you've listened to my readings, is the end of a cycle. So we are completing the year as we're completing this cycle. So even more important for us during this full moon in Gemini to release those things that are no longer serving us. And the people, places, and things at the end of the year is a good time to let the old go, and we're going to allow the new to flow in for the new year of 2022. So this is a very exciting time. In fact, I have been watching Dr. Phil's show, and he's going through a life review as well for people to release those in their lives that he refers to as baiters. And I would, if you're interested, watch it on YouTube. But those are those people in our lives that are not the best to help us with our growth, or maybe they are helping us grow, and it's time to release them. So either way, it's a time of looking back and reviewing the year. As I said in my prior videos, the last couple of weeks, I talked about that 18-month cycle from the beginning of 2020 is coming to an end. And as we are moving into the solstice, the darkest day of the year, then we will start to begin to ascend to the light again. So a lot of places will have festivals of light. I have some light, some candles burning, and to increase the light in our lives is important during this time. And enjoying the holidays during this time of a lot of chaos going on in the world, but let's get down to the basics of what is really important in life. And as the Course in Miracles says, there's only love and fear, and how do you choose to live your life? you choose to live your life in love, or do you choose to live your life in fear? Well, most of us would say we choose to live our life in love. So let's start acting like we want to live our lives in love. And that's love of everything in our lives. And if we don't love it, it's time to release it, to allow the new to flow in. So that's a little bit about what I wanted to talk about, these energies. There's a few other things going on that I wrote down. Let's see what else we have. Besides the Gemini full moon and the winter solstice, we have Venus stationing retrograde, okay? Chiron stations and goes direct. And the sun enters Capricorn on the 21st during the solstice, okay? So we are moving into Capricorn season, and we are saying goodbye to Sagittarius season. And we will have Mars in Sagittarius, so that's fire energy, active movement forward. December 19th to January 28th, Venus will be retrograde, and then it will be in a shadow period until March 2022. So what we're doing is we are going to be going through a Venus retrograde. Venus is all about love, and it's going backwards, is retrograde, going backwards. So we may find that we will be looking at our love lives in some way, shape, or form. We'll be maybe having old past loves come and surface again to clean out that cycles and karma and that kind of thing. But it'll also give us, each of us, an opportunity to look at, what is it that we love and what is it that we want in life, and get clear about that. Oftentimes we know what we don't want, but we need to get clear about what we do want moving forward in this cycle, okay? So that's coming in. And then also, I think on the 23rd and 24th of December, Saturn squares Uranus. And Uranus is the planet of shock and awe and surprises. So that's right on Christmas Eve, so the 23rd and the 24th. So I think that's the third and final pass. And so that is completing as well. So very interesting times. I'm not going to go into all the astrology of that. And if you're interested in knowing more, then there are other videos out there that go into depth on those subjects. But just a synopsis of the happenings in the planetary aspects that are affecting all of us, energetically in our lives. And it's a very active time. So really intense energy from December 19th to the 21st. So if you're feeling a little off, just know that there's a lot going on in the cosmos, and go easy on yourself, relax, rest, get your rest, and don't beat yourself up over it, okay? Because it will pass. This too shall pass, right? We've always heard that. So let's go ahead and do a reading. I'm going to look and see what is up for the energy, and we're going to just pull a few cards here. I'm going to move my camera down a bit here so you can see the table. All right, and then we're going to pull some cards and see what's going on. We're going to start with the I Ching cards, okay, as I normally do, and see what is Spirit want us to know for the coming week ahead as we're experiencing the full moon in Gemini and the winter solstice, and Venus going retrograde. Oop. I guess that one wanted to come out. Okay, we're going to take that one. Oh, and a good one it is. It's joy. It's joy. Hexagram 58, joy. What more could you ask for? This is a great and good time for you. Everything that you want is available to you. You will enjoy inner peace and security, so share this with others. Beautiful. This is a time of joy, and it is a time of sharing at the holidays, isn't it? So that is a great way to start out the week, with joy. All right, Spirit, one more card, please. And let's see, we got too many there. Oh, our next card out is Perseverance. Perseverance. 32. You must have faith in your dreams and stick to them. Don't change direction at this time. You're almost there. Persevere a little longer. Persevere. You're almost there. Awesome, awesome. We all want to hear that, right? So don't give up on your dreams. You're almost there. And one more, Spirit, for the overall general reading. One card, please. I'm going to cut the deck. I'm going to... Oh! All right. I'm going to cut the deck and take one off the top. Walking carefully. Hexagram 10. So it says, imagine you are walking on eggshells. Walk softly and carefully if you don't want to break anything. Success is attainable if you go about things very cautiously and carefully. Walk carefully, persevere, and be in joy. Nothing crazy, right? Walk carefully. Well, you know what? I don't think I'm going to use my stands. I'm just going to put the cards here like this, and then we'll put other cards on top of them. All right, so let's see what the angels have to say. Let's see what the angels want to say about it all. Okay, angels, what is it that you want to say? Oh, I'm sorry, I keep messing with the camera. Oh my goodness, you're not going to believe this card. What was I just saying? Life review. You saw me shuffle. You see the way Spirit works? It's amazing. Life review. Archangel Jeremiel. Take inventory of your life and resolve to change or heal anything that is unbalanced. Life review. Spirit has a sense of humor. What else, Spirit? Counselor, Archangel Azrael. So we have some counselors out there. You are a natural counselor, and many people benefit from your guidance and reassurance. So I hope I am counseling everybody with what they need to know this week. And then we have others of you out there that are counselors, that are helping others as well and assisting in their growth. Let's choose one more. Spirit, what else do you want us to know? Victory, of course, victory. Archangel Sandalphon, your prayers have been heard and answered. Have faith. You will have that victory you're looking for. Awesome, awesome. These cards I've had, these are my very first deck that I ever bought. It was a Doreen Virtue Healing with the Angels. And I've had this deck, probably since like 1994. And it was my very first deck. It's kind of beat up, but I thought I would bring it out for Christmas. Rarely do I use it. Enchantment. That's what Christmas is all about, and the holiday season. Being enchanted again. Become enchanted and enlightened. Meditation. Quiet contemplation is needed when we're having a week like this week coming up. Especially on the solstice, when it's the darkest day of the year. And we go within to ask the divine how to bring more light into our lives and how to bring more light into the lives of our loved ones so that everybody can ascend to a higher level and grow. One more, Spirit. Let's pick out one more. So we have meditation, enchantment. Spend time in nature if you can. I know that many of you live in areas of the country where it's cold outside. Still take a walk, get outside in nature, and connect with those nature spirits outdoors. That's where we connect with the divine, and that's where we can connect with our divine loved ones on the other side. If a lot of you are missing people that have passed over and they're not able to be with you this year, then connecting in nature with our divine loved ones is also a great idea. So that's a little about the energy we're going to have this week. Let's see if there's anything else we need to know. What else do we need to know, Spirit? What else do we need to know? Maybe do some creative writing this week, if you have time. Archangel Gabriel, make time to write down your thoughts in a journal or pen an article or begin to write a book on that book that you have in your head. Maybe it's time to possibly write it, or at least write down your notes about the book, okay? Could possibly start journaling for the first of the year as we're moving into the new year. It really helps to ground the energy of these crazy planets that are happening and to understand spiritual understanding of what's happening. Archangel Raziel, I am bringing you esoteric information and symbols and helping you understand spiritual truths. Beautiful. You see that is the Merkaba, the celestial chariot, and also it represents the tree of life. So this is sacred geometry that we're seeing, these geometrics, and it is a way to ascend to a higher level of spiritual understanding, right? Through meditation and prayer and being in nature, doing creative writing and being in your enchantment, being in joy, and also doing your life review, persevering forward and walking carefully as you do. Some of you have clear audience. I know I have a clear audience myself. With Archangel Zadkiel, it says, notice the loving guidance you hear inside your mind and from other people. It's coming from the divine. So all those little messages that come through from the people that we surround ourselves with are all indications of what messages are coming through from our divine, the higher realms. So pay attention to the clear audience, those ideas that you hear in your mind, right? And then write them down. Write them down. Those are going to be your spiritual understandings. So let's end on the my double healing deck. Those of you who have been here before, you know my double healing deck is also messages from the angels and saints. I wanted to really bring forward the angels and the archangels and the saints this week as we're moving into the holiday season, okay? So let's see, Spirit. Oh. There's our 3. Wise decision. So if you're contemplating a decision, wise decision, your guardian angel is going to help you to make that wise decision. Crystal, I have to put my glasses on to see crystal. Have faith and hope because there is something positive and new on the horizon that you can't see yet. Something is being worked on behind the scenes, and that's why Spirit is asking you to persevere and to be in joy, but at the same time, walk carefully forward. There's something that you can't see yet that's being worked out behind the scenes, and it's a beautiful, beautiful, magnificent manifestation of what you've been asking for. Retreat. Relax. Your guardian angel is telling you to meditate, relax, and go within. When in doubt, always pause and go within. Meditation is so important. Retreat into nature, retreat into meditation, and don't be afraid to spend time in quiet solitude if the world seems too crazy and wild this week with the holidays coming up, right? So that's our reading for the week ahead, and I hope everybody enjoyed that and kind of got a gist of the energy flow and maybe got some golden nuggets to take with you this week. I'm going to resume the Feng Shui Friday field trips after the first of the year. And next Friday is Christmas Eve, and the Friday after that is going to be New Year's Eve. So I may just skip the next couple weeks and then we'll get back on track for January. So stay tuned for Feng Shui Friday to continue on, well, it would be the first Friday in January, okay? Not that I won't be doing videos for the New Year and for Christmas to wish everyone a happy Merry Christmas. But I think with the hustle and bustle of the holidays coming up, everyone's so busy, and so am I. So I think we'll just skip the Feng Shui Friday for a couple of weeks and get back on track in January as we prepare for the year of the water tiger coming up February 1st, okay? So we have a lot of exciting things on the horizon. Now, if you are not subscribed to my email newsletter, please, the link is below. Get on my email newsletter, okay? And my website is myspiritualsanctuary.com. You can go on there and read all about me. And you can opt into my email list there as well if you're interested in getting my newsletter that comes out every Friday. And I will be sending out a Merry Christmas newsletter next week, and also a Happy New Year newsletter. But I won't be putting a whole bunch of content into it. So we're going to kind of take it easy and slow for the next couple of weeks as the world slows down for the holy days, the holy reason why we celebrate this next 2 weeks is to celebrate our Lord Jesus and the birth of Christ, and being in gratitude, love, appreciation, and staying in joy, and being with friends and family, and just enjoy our time together, okay? So that's all I have for you guys. I hope you enjoyed that Feng Shui Friday today, and I'll see you all in January. I don't know, I think it might be around the 4th or 5th, okay? And if you have any questions in the meantime, you can email me at myspiritualsanctuaryinfo@gmail.com, okay? And I'll get back with you if you have any questions about upcoming events or readings or Feng Shui consultations. Just go ahead and email me, and then I will get back with you, okay? All right, you guys. Wishing everyone a wonderful holiday season ahead, and a very happy New Year if I don't see you in the next 2 weeks, okay? All right, well, enjoy, and stay in the love, stay in the light. Namaste, my friends.